Hello everyone,
Okay.
my name is Char, and today we have another guest on my channel, and she's actually been here a couple of times before. Introduce yourself.
My name is Monika. Hello.
Hi,
Yeah, hi.
welcome back.
Yeah, it's great to be back. I enjoyed the first time doing the commentary with you, and my channel name is Soccer Rocks My Socks. But for now, I'm just gonna use my real name because I'm too lazy to say like that whole thing.
Soccer rock my socks?
Soccer Rocks My Socks.
Oh. I guess I kinda got that. I think
Yeah?
I might have been calling you like Soccer my socks or something.
Oh, it's okay. It's no biggie. But yeah.
And,
So what are we gonna talk about?
You picked out a subject for us to talk about.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, Shar and I were talking earlier, and he brought up the subject of joining the military, and that's where I just thought of the idea or the topic of joining the military or something related, something like that.
Yeah?
Yeah, so let's talk about that.
Alright, so you want me to start with talking about why I think it's a good thing, why I
Yeah.
Alright. Well, the military, I suppose that from an early age, even before I started playing like video games about it and things, before I like got influenced like that about it, I always thought that it might be a good idea. The benefits always seemed pretty cool. I've always liked kind of this brotherhood kind of thing, and so forth.
Yeah.
Buddies, bros, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it just seems like a good thing. Like I've said many times before in my previous commentaries, my dream is to make video games. I love video games. It's what I've done for my entire life. But at the same time, I don't want to just like finish high school and then immediately go on to go to college and stuff like that. It just doesn't seem like something that I would like to do. I'd like to have some life experience before that, and that's probably why I think it's such a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually like really big on joining the military because well, first off, to add on to your, like, you know, you don't want to go to college, but you want to go into the military. Actually, if you enlist, not only will you be, like, doing ROTC, the government is also gonna pay for your education if you want to go to college, I think. So, that's a pretty good thing. And the reason why I wanted to join in the military was because of the financial benefit. Let's see. I actually did not get interested into joining into the military when I was, I think, either probably when I was 12. I really don't remember, honestly, but I remember my mom actually talking to me about being in the military or going to school, like the military academies, and she actually brought up me like joining the Coast Guard. And so when she told me that, I decided to look into that. And from there on, that's where I realized that I want to be in the Coast Guard. And it's because I got inspired from one of my favorite movies. It's The Guardian, and it's pretty much based off the Coast Guard rescue swimmers. And when I saw that, I was 12, and that's where, in the beginning I wanted to be a rescue swimmer, but that time I didn't know what branch I wanted to be under to be a rescue swimmer. And so I found out that to be a rescue swimmer, you can be either in the Coast Guard or the Navy. And there's actually under the military, it's actually called aviation search and rescue swimmers.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's either that or something much more longer. But yeah, there's that. But I found out that to be in there, you have to enlist and take the swim tests and stuff. And I looked at the swim test qualifications, and it's pretty much the same as what I had to take for my lifeguard certification. And that was the good thing, but I didn't like the enlisting part because I didn't want to be in the military while I'm also doing schooling. I'd rather have like it combined rather than do two separate things. Yeah. So like I decided that my plan after high school would be to attend Coast Guard Academy, do all 4 years there, and graduate and spend 5 years on sea and just graduate as a Coast Guard officer and just make a career out of it. If it's possible, I might actually change it to being a rescue swimmer or search and rescue swimmer. But you know, it's in the future, so I don't know what challenges are held for me, but I'm ready for anything, and I'm excited.
That sounds like a great aspiration. From the memories I always had of you, you were kind of bookish. I didn't really consider you to be a rescue swimmer. That's awesome.
Explain to me those memories, because I don't know what you're talking about.
You were always helping me with stuff.
I was? With what?
Well, I wasn't very good at math. I've never been good at math. It's never been my forte.
It's not my forte either. Like, I hate it right now. But I try. Was I really that good in math in elementary?
Well, yeah, as good as somebody in elementary school can be. I know you were better than me. It might not be much to go on for elementary school, but still.
Yeah.
So I remember that you once kicked my ass. You used your karate techniques on that.
I did?
Yes. I was scared of you for months.
No way, you were scared?
I was afraid.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel so bad now.
Oh, I'm pulling a guilt trip on you right now to get you to do more commentaries with me.
It's okay. Well, yeah, I that time I was in karate, and I did remember, like, for some reason my mom didn't want me telling everybody that I was in karate. Like, she wanted me to make it like a secret or something. And I'm just like, okay. So, you know, back then I was naive, but I guess, yeah, I don't know. Me as a kid, I was just.
Want people to know that you were like
I don't know. She was. I don't know, but that time, like, my parents were still together, and she was like really strict. So I'm just like, okay, I won't tell anybody, you know. But now she's fine. Yeah. I guess because it seemed like I knew everybody, so I'm just like, you know, myself, and that's how I thought, you know, it should be between anybody. It's like, just be yourself.
Yeah.
But now I learned, like, I honestly feel like when I was in elementary, I was like really weird. Or no, either in elementary or like middle school. Actually, middle school was like the worst. But back then, I thought when I was younger, I was just like a freak or like a weird person to be around.
No, you weren't a freak. You were awesome. That's why I thought you were so awesome.
Thank you so much.
You've been like my best friend ever.
I know, right? We were like, there was two other guys that we were all like best friends with and stuff, and it was just like that circle, you know, that like little group.
Yeah.
And I was always around you, Zach, and DJ, and yeah, I remember how oh my god, I remember DJ did not come until like fifth grade, and I think I was either it was me or Zach that was the one that decided to bring him into the group. No, I think that was me. And so like that's where it all started. But before that, I guess it was that time it was you and Zach, and for some reason Zach did not want me to hang around you guys. Yeah. But then it turned out all right.
Yeah. I had a story in mind, but then I was shocked out of it. What was it?
I don't know. What was it?
I forgot.
That's weird how the topic suddenly changed, but that's okay.
I know, right? And we've actually gone over. I'm gonna have to use one of my longer clips now. I'm gonna have to chain a couple of them together to fulfill this conversation in. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And so we have 30 seconds until 12 minutes have been up. So what do you want to say in closing?
In closing?
Yes.
Well, okay. Since our beginning topic was supposed to be about joining the military, I think my closing would be that for those of you that are interested in joining the military, I respect you for making that your decision. But I do understand that you'd have to go through talking to your parents about it, and your friends about it, and seeing what they think. But like for those that have like a really hard time trying to convince your parents, that's okay. You know, parents are always nervous about their children or their kids telling them that, hey, I want to be in the military, and you know, just it's your decision, and it's such a great thing to think about. And if you're really passionate about it, totally go for it. If your parents are totally like against it, just do the best that you can to convince them, because remember that joining the military is not just like going into infantry and being a part of the war against Afghanistan. Remember that there's other wars, like there's the whole dispute between the South Korea and North Korea, and there's U.S. troops or some U.S. troops over there helping South Korean troops defend or maintain that border. So remember that, and there's also other jobs. Okay, yeah, that's all I have to say. Good luck for you guys.
All right, Monica. It's been a pleasure as usual. I hope you can do more of these.
Alright.
And for all of you out there who want to go check out her channel, go subscribe, do all that awesome stuff. And until then, goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Hi. Stay awesome.
Ooh.